if you were his teammates, if you were Ramsdale teammates, would you look at the situation and the way Arteta's treated Ramsdale and change your perception about the manager a little bit?
You look at it and think, a little bit harsh, and I feel for my fellow teammate, and you saw after the game all of the squad go over to him and give him a hug. But at the end of the day, you've got to think about your own position as well. You've got to think about yourself. And, you know, that's the manager. His decision's final. So, yes, if, you know, my fellow teammate, I feel, who's a friend of mine as well, I'd be like, a bit grieved, you know. Yeah, I feel your pain.
But would you not mistrust that following things he says?
It could also go the other way, Michelle. It could be that all the players will look at this now and think, he's not bothered about the players. He's bothered about getting Arsenal to win the trophy. So now I've got to be at my best. I've got to be playing at my best. Because if he's prepared to do that to Aaron Ramsdale and he's played the way that he has, then he's prepared to do it to anybody. So it could, you know, it could. Listen, when I speak to players who play for Pep Guardiola, a lot of the players say to me they don't like him. A lot of the players didn't get on with Sir Alex Ferguson. They're not there to be liked. They're there to win trophies. They're there to win Champions League and Premier Leagues. So at the end of the day, well, he might put an arm around the players and say what he's got to do, but at the end of the day, he's proven he's got a ruthless streak in him.
But what those players did do, they respect Pep. They respected Sir Alex.
Yeah, because you know the difference it was with Pep and Sir Alex. There was no, they never. Well, I don't remember.
Straight to the point.
Correct. No, I never saw anything like that. If anybody, like when the issue was with David Beckham, he came out clear, didn't he? He said Beckham's going. That's it. Didn't even talk to David Beckham. He said you're going. That's it. Because he was disrupting what. You know, I didn't think it was a problem, but he didn't want that kind of attention with Victoria and whatever. And it was one of them. Bex, you're going. Look at what he's done. Yap stamp. Anybody, it's just, they're ruthless, aren't they? But he didn't sugarcoat it. He was very, very clear about what he expected and what he wanted. Pep Guardiola is exactly the same.
Sorry.
Let's not forget Arteta took Aubameyang out. He took his captain out. So he had to show some character, and they nearly ended up champion. So I think he's not bothered about what the player will think about him. He just wants to perform. He just wants to be champion. And he was this close last year to do it after sending Aubameyang out. Everyone was shocked. I was the first one to be shocked and not understanding why. But what he managed to get back from the club, considering they were suffering, he managed to bring back Arsenal to where it deserved to be by taking strong decisions. He took one. We need to respect his decision. Of course, he can look unfair, but it's at the end of the season that will be analysing the situation. At the minute, it's going well for them, they're top of the league. So we can't really complain. They are top of the league today.